Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, to Zig's infuriating Final Fantasy XII run. This is my whatever. So, I did some research online, and it would seem that others knew something that I didn't. Agni is just over there boofing. Boof. Boof. Things can be done to make this boss easier. Because that was not fully explained how the mist system works in this game. So we're gonna give it a whirl. Because that's what we do. Magni, you have boofed like 1,000,000 times. Okay. 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 He's building up. He's gonna go for a full howl here in a minute. This is my United States of whatever. There it is. Get in your goddamn kennel, Magni! Son of a bitch! Little sumbitch. That little sumbitch. I was like, he's building up to it. Boof. A boof louder. Mega boof. Ow! You little asshole. All right.
Got a surprise for you.
Here goes.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
No, I hit B. We might have to redo that. Apparently you can infinitely do the missed attack. We need to reset it. I hit that B button and it was like, nope, you didn't, and then it's like time up. But still, even that was a 5-point combo. And still, it only did like a fifth. So we need to get like a 25 hit combo if we want to one-shot him. But to be able to get him low enough to be able to whittle him down. Why is that music so loud? Everything else is quiet. I want this win. I want this W so bad.
How about some of this?
I got it.
Damn it! Son of a bitch! Like, I hit it. I hit the button. I hit Y, and like, it does like an animation of me hitting the button, and then it doesn't stick. So it's like, do I gotta spam it? Do I gotta hit it twice? Do I gotta hold it? What do I gotta do? I don't like that I'm having to learn this with a timer running. You know what I mean? Let me double check and see if there's anything in the menus that give me any idea of a tutorial of how this works. Like, that's not it. Nope. Try this again.
Some of this.
I got it.
So I just need to spam the button. Mischarge, that's why.
How about some of this?
Okay.
I must be strong.
Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I got a 9-hit combo, though. This is the best I've done so far. Torrent, okay.
Yeah.
It cannot end us.
I don't give a shit what anybody says. Arrow does not do more damage to this boss.
Yeah.
That was literally the best shot we've had so far, and we still didn't even come remotely close. And I watched somebody on YouTube with the Zodiac Age version with characters of the same class of lesser level do it in one shot. So it's doable, but their arrow is hitting for like 1/10 of the health bar at a time. So their Pinello only has to cast arrow 10 times and the boss is dead. I don't know why my arrow is not hitting for shit. But my arrow is completely useless. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'd love to be able to understand this. Alright, let me see how high his chain got. He only had a 7-hit chain. I just do not comprehend. I do not comprehend. This is crazy to me. His characters are like 18, 20, 21. On average, I have higher levels than he does. Okay, Shikari on Vaughn. Bosch is a knight. Ash is a white mage. Pinello is a black mage, just like mine. My Pinello is 3 levels higher. My Ash is 1 level higher. My Vaughn is 3 levels lower than theirs. But my Bosch is 3 levels higher. I don't feel like... I don't feel like I'm too far off. There's no attack options. Just zone out. Hopefully zoning doesn't strip the shell off everybody. We're gonna save. I think my plan is these 3 characters each have, and this person with the video didn't even go this far, but they all have double point mists. So I'm wondering if that will like up the damage ratio.
I must endure. I must endure.
Oh, fuck! Shit! Come on, man.
Got a surprise for you.
Here goes.
Alright, I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. I just didn't get lucky there.
I never miss.
My regards.
I got it.
I never miss.
Ah, son of a bitch, I had it. on, guys. Finish hitting them. Oh, we got it now. Ugh. Okay, massive skill just learned that's going to help us through the rest of the game. You can really abuse the mist system in this game. That changes things. Well, I'm glad we learned to do that. Okay, so... let's get everybody's gambits turned back on. Luminous Azure jewel is set in the wall. Touch the jewel. Okay. Go back, claim your reward for defeating the first demon. Okay, so is that... are you telling me... this over here? I see. Let's go save and get everybody, like, unfucked. So we don't ever have to do that again. Let me use the restroom real quick here, guys. 1 second. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Everybody calm down. Not everybody talking at once here. Alright, I feel good that we got that boss down. I'm proud. Alright. Reset your game shortly, depending on how lucky you get to obtain the Demon Sword. Demon Bane Sword. But only in the original version of the game. Continue. The reward is a Scathe Mote in the Zodiac Age. Oh, okay, there's... Oh, okay, so apparently defeating that boss upgrades the guy's shop outside, so... Swords 4? Wow, I didn't realize I'd fallen so far behind on him. Interesting, where... Get that equipment going. Excuse me, guys. Alright, remove Golden on her and give it to boss. Osh. Whole point was to look for spells that he had for sale. That. Alright, cool. That's all done. Do a little bit of grinding out here. Whoops. We need to get him up to at least 22. Adds an element to it. Kind of cool. Okay, that's good. Damn it, I keep... Ugh. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and save again. Who else has a ton of points to spend? I feel like he had an obelisk for sale. I'm starting to get annoyed about bouncing back and forth, but... Oh, he just had the heavy lance and he's got one equipped, okay. Good. Green liquid. There we go, cool. We're not missing any loot. How about you? Bluked. Okay, cool. Only one license plate. I wonder if we're gonna find any monsters that drop a ton of license plates. Okay, so do I want to reload because it gave me a Scathe mote and not a Demon's Bane? The guide doesn't make any sense because it says the reward for defeating the demon wall in the original PlayStation 2 version of the game is the Demon Bane sword. The reward has been replaced with the Scathe mote in the PlayStation 2 Zodiac or the PlayStation 4 Zodiac version. So I just got the Scathe mote. Blah, blah, blah. So I just don't get the Demon's Bane sword in the Zodiac Age version. It no longer appears in the Tomb of Wraithwall, but can be bought for 52,000 gillet. Okay, they took it out, so I got the item that I was supposed to get. What is a Scathe mote then? Is it any good? Deal massive damage to all foes in range. I don't really use attack items. Whatever. Kick this guy's ass. Through the ancient door. Scathe mote's kind of a crappy reward for going through all that, you know what I mean? son, I am disappointed. Womp womp. Cool. This is climbing up the ranks is one of my favorite Final Fantasies so far. Kind of quick. It was 9 and then 7 for me, and then it was 10. Is it 9, 7, and then 12 now? Do I like this better than Final Fantasy X? Guess the real question is, do I like it better than 6? I think I do. You gonna attack? There we go. Okay, so we got 2 doors that come out the side here to the new zone. Try door A. Where that takes us. Wait a minute. Okay. Reading up. Hold on. They wanted me to take a different direction at first. Oh, look at this guy. That's scary. The wife is screaming at YouTube videos. She's just screaming at him. she's just like, ah! And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, ah! We're like, you okay? Ah! All right. I can't. Golden needle. Stab the skeleton with your pointy swords. Level up. Got me a bone fragment. A rago is what this thing's called. I wonder if it's Italian. Rago. We'll be in the middle. Stuck in the middle. Alright, let's go hit this chest. Gravity mode. What's up, MP? Got the sound turned up so you can't hear me, but I will wave at you and talk immense amounts of shit. Bone fragment. Bone saw's ready. Alright, got a roly-poly coming. No other chests here. Now let's pop into this room. Murder this guy, will break our chain, which sucks, but that's alright. Firestone. Ooh, 3 chests. I feel like this is an opportunity to like open one and then the other 2 disappear, so we're gonna check the guide on that. Is she still attacking with Aqua? Aqua lung. I think we can do fire now. Yeah, so let's check this guide. I don't want to open up one of these chests and the other 2 disappear, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Doesn't say anything, let's just go with the... Alright, I guess we got all 3 of them. 79 gil. Alright, whatever. Downstairs. Fire! Agni, you just got put in solitary for that. I'd watch it. Come over here and be all lovey-dovey, huh? Alright, let's go this way. I mean, I don't want to hit that yet, do I? Touch the jewel. Yo, what up? You okay? Half the altar has sunk into the floor. Lost soul. What's up, French? How you doing? Mmm. That was a fancy block. It was all like blah blah. Tired of you? I am getting there. Getting there. It's been a long day, but I wanted to put in a little bit of work on the Final Fantasy challenge before calling it a night. Sense of completion is immense with this challenge. Very, very rewarding. 6 a.m. Not quite that late for us. I still have a chance at having a normal day tomorrow. Now I know I have the opportunity to take that path, but I would have missed out on loot. Ow! You like FF12 even though you never played it? Really? Why do you like it if you've never played it? Just like, you like random explosive traps like that? The art style? Seen it with Let's Plays, so you pretty much, you know it, yeah. I played it a little bit when it first launched back in the day on PlayStation 2, and wasn't pleased with the offline MMO style of gameplay. So I put it down and never picked it back up. And then we started doing the Final Fantasy challenge here on the channel, and I didn't figure that's the point of the challenge, is to get all these games beat. So it's been fun to actually sit down and actually play it. Now, being older and not having expectations, that was my problem with it when it came out originally, is I had expectations. I had a mindset of, this is the only right way to do it, and anything else is the wrong way. But now that I'm going back and playing it without expectations, I'm actually really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Some weird things about it that I wish weren't the case, but... Another one bites dust. Alright, so we took care of the South Cloister. We lit the little fire. Now I gotta go down here to the north passage. It's not a cloister, it's a passage. So we go to the north passage. Clear out that area. What's up, Goat Slayer? How you doing, buddy? How was your day? Hey, it's all good. I don't have the most soothing streamer voice on the internet, but if you fall asleep to it, nice. Also, Final Fantasy will straight up put you to sleep, man. The music in this game is so chill. I mean, we're in a dungeon right now, so it's not the perfect example, but like, Final Fantasy music is so chill, man. It just knocks me out. Doing good now that you set the forest down? Were you having... You getting mad at it or something? What happened? You obtained Dish Spell. Just spent the past 2 hours in the caves. I need to try the forest again. It was cool. Gotta be a chest over here, right? 6 hours of homework. Womp. That is some shit. Yeah, I just went live after what should have been an 8-hour shift, but it turned into like 9.5. A zombie? Found a pebble, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna be just fine. I found a pebble. Try not to die is the most stressful time I've ever had in the game. Is it like permadeath or something, or just like it's just really hard to get back to your shit that you lost? You know, I gotta say, I'm excited for us to get this Final Fantasy challenge down so that we can start up the History of Gaming series for Zelda. Oh, it's gonna be such a... Like, every time I get one of these History of Gamings done for you guys, the amount of, like, pride that I have for, like, not only playing and beating an entire franchise, but also having it all recorded with really good conversation throughout the whole time. Like, as proof and evidence archived for life. Cool to me. It's something I'm getting more and more excited about every day. The mode you guys are playing on, we can get our shit back, but the caves, it's almost impossible. And I'm sure there's like really good rewards and loot in the caves. Like, you're getting a bunch of good shit, now you gotta get it out. Okay. Hit this button. Touch the jewel! What are you doing over here, Pinot? Oh, she's doing her whole charge thing. Let's give her a second. Done? Okay, so... Okay, I kind of want to go back. Let's finish exploring this level, and then let's come back here. And go down and see what we uncovered by hitting those two switches. I'm a little confused. Wow. You play that many RPGs in your gamer life? You know, so like, before I started streaming, I played Super Mario Brothers RPG Legend of the Seven Stars very early, and that got me hooked on RPGs, but not like a ton. It didn't absolutely change things, and it wasn't like the only thing I played. Honestly, I grew up playing a lot of first-person shooters on the PC, a lot of RTSs, a lot of MMO, a lot of World of Warcraft got played. But you know, like JRPG or classic RPGs, you know. Yeah, well, the reality is I played everything a lot, but I would always consider myself kind of a, I don't know, a medium-sized JRPG fan. So, I mean, like, I played 7, beat it. 8, I played and hated back in the day, and then 9, still hate it today. 9, I played, like, a couple times. 10, I played, but I didn't touch... I tried out 11, didn't like it. Tried out 12, didn't like it. 13, I hated. 14, played it a little bit on and off. 15, we didn't beat, but we got really far in it. Final Fantasy 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, never touched them. Never touched them. Never touched a Dragon Quest game. All those things. And then we started streaming full time, and one of the things that I wanted to do was basically give myself something to help generate content for the channel. So I was like, well, I gotta have something that's gonna take me forever to get through. And it has like a lot of content to it, so like I don't have to really think like, oh man, what game should we play next? Like, we always got the next game coming. So I thought, yeah, why not Final Fantasy? Tons of Final Fantasy games. So then we started the challenge for the stream, and I never looked back. I really enjoy it now, and actually I'm becoming much more of a die-hard JRPG fan. I'm enjoying it more and more. Played Dragon Quest IX, which was super good. I played a lot of WoW. We still play a lot of WoW. We play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV now. I'm just wondering. I feel this like need to play certain spin-off Final Fantasy games, but not all of them. Clearly not all of them, because I'll never stop playing Final Fantasy for the rest of my life if I do that. But I feel like 10-2 is important to play, and then 13-2 and Lightning Returns is important to come back and play. I don't know. I've heard... I would have pronounced it Dofus. I don't know if it's Doofus or Dofus. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Never, like, played it or anything. I think I've heard of it, though. Just, the name seems vaguely familiar. But yeah, 9's super good. I'm actually excited to sit down and replay 9 for the stream. I kind of, like... Alright, well, let's let her do her thing. The next thing we're definitely doing after this is Zelda. after this challenge is over. We're going to do our next History of Gaming series, which will be Zelda, but Metroid Prime, or Metroid in general, is another History of Gaming I want to do. And I also very much want to sit down and do Dragon Quest games. I really want to do Dragon Quest games. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we do a thing here called History of Gaming, where early on in the streaming, we found that a lot of my viewers are younger than myself, and so a lot of times when I talk about older games, they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't know that was in that game. Oh, I didn't know that's where that came from. Stuff like that, right? Thanks for the command, Ghostslayer. So what we did is we started going through some of the series that are pretty influential to video game development. We've only gotten 2 series down, but we got a lot more planned. But essentially, I go through and I do history lessons on the games. And it's not just like, oh, let's go through and play all the games. It's let's go through and play all the games. Also, let's talk about the development. What other games were big at the time? What was going on politically, if there was a political thing that had an impact on the game? You know, what's going on with the studio? What's going on with the developer? Who's the director? Whose mind did this come from? What's unique about this game? What did other games take away from this game? So we started off with Metal Gear. And we went through the whole Hideo Kojima story and like him making Metal Gear, and then like the fall of Konami in like 2015, and we did like a whole history lesson on it, taught people about Metal Gear, and then we did Mass Effect to kind of, and it's funny, like the first 2 series that we did was kind of like, take a look at these fantastic franchises that are amazing, and their last game ruined the series. Mass Effect and Metal Gear both had that going for them. But the next one we're going to do is Zelda. So yeah, we will do every majority of the Zelda games. So anytime I do a franchise, I usually do main entry, and then we have honorable mentions, which is where we talk about the games that we're not including in the playthrough. So when we did Metal Gear, like we played Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We also threw in a little bit of Acid 2. We did Portable Ops. We did, that's pretty much it. But we didn't do like Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy, because Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy is just a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1 with less content. So we did honorable mentions, and we kind of pointed some things out. We talk about it all. We don't play it all, though, so. Well, with the boat, Wind Waker. So, what we'll do for Zelda is we're going to play all the Zelda games. But we're not going to play, like, you know, Tingle's Rupee Island, or, you know, we're not going to be playing the Zelda CDI games, and we're not going to play Link's Crossbow Training, you know. There's no point putting time into those games or tracking them down and stuff like that. But we'll play Legend of Zelda 1, 2. We'll play Link to the Past. We'll play Link's Awakening. We'll do Ocarina of Time. We'll do Majora's Mask. Then we'll do Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. I'm trying to think what came next after that. Twilight Princess. And then we'll do Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword. Wind Waker's in there. And then we will do Triforce Heroes. Obviously we'll do Breath of the Wild. So there was 2 on the Wii. There was Skyward Sword and there was Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube and for the Wii. And then Skyward Sword came out just for the Wii. To be frank, the Zelda game that I'm most worried about is going to be Skyward Sword. I am not good with the Wii Waggle controls on that game. I'm no good with them. I can't figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We got story.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things, you know, 'cause he's an idiot. We work our party a little bit. So yeah, we'll go through, we'll do the Zelda series, which should be a really good time. Playing through all of it, and not just playing through all of it, but teaching everybody about, like, hey, you know, this is how this game came to be. All other games after it took from these things, you know. And I figure out which way I was supposed to go and just stop playing a game. I think I finish about, you know, if it wasn't for the stream has greatly increased the number of games I finish. But I think before the stream, and I probably only beat about 50% of the games that I would play. I just get bored of them, you know, and move on. A blood sword. You were the same. Took me forever to finish the first Zelda. I always quit trying to figure out how to get to Ganon. Yeah. Beat the first Animal Crossing? That's some doing right there. It's something to be proud of. Gonna take a quick restroom break here in a second, but let's spin this one right here. Oh boy, let's see. Reduce magic MP cost, that's always a boon. Physical magic potency, let's do this. Found this relic in a drawer like 10 days ago and nothing changed. Final Fantasy 12 or what relic did you find? I'm lost. Da 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 da. Animal Crossing? Ah, gotcha. Evanescence. The whole band. She unlocked the whole band. All of them. Right there. Alright, let's think about you and your armor and weapon choice. You got your ninja swords. Increased block chance with the shield. I like it. I'll take it. Spears 5, Dragon Whisker. I don't know how you get over to those. Alright, let's dive bomb for that. Point off. Viking coat? Is that what that said? Okay. Increase magic potency, reduce action time. Okay. Alright. But blood sword. License needed blood sword. I have to unlock specifically blood sword license. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Eating rainbow. This was your last stumble, I think. I don't know if this joke works in English, but at least I tried. I think I get what you're going for. Yeah, don't feel bad about falling asleep. Go ahead, sit back, chill, relax. Where's blood sword? Yeah, just let sleep take you, man. All good. If we have you back, even better. Alright, I know where blood sword is now. I went the wrong way. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Let's take a look here. Travel south this time to Southfall Passage. Real HD, thank you. You wouldn't be the first to do it on a regular basis, that's true. Real HD, thank you for the follow. Okay, there's a... This guide's saying that there's a chest with a vanish spell in it. Sounds good. Have a good night, bud. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And hopefully you'll get that homework done. So apparently there's a vanish spell sitting in a chest somewhere out there over the rainbow. Sorry, chat. You didn't do anything to deserve that. Okay, so you just finished this area like 20 minutes ago? Nice. Come over here, you dumb bastard. Let me stab you. I don't think I need to be down here. I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Finello was casting the wrong spell, I think. Oh, she's casting Blizzard. That's alright. Shit, you know what? Okay, so let's go down first. In fast forward mode, that really scared the shit out of me. Okay, no dice there. First off, let's check and make sure we don't have it. And I picked it up without noticing. What was the other one? It was Dispel that we get in this area too. See, I'm starting to get better about knowing me in games. I'm getting better about getting played by myself. Where does this warp stone take me? You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea to save. Sure, we're here. Why not? We gotta... Ugh, I kind of want to go grind a little bit. But I don't want to bore you guys. But I do want to go grind right now and get enough license points to get Bosch into the Blood Sword. And I want to play the... Ever since Final Fantasy II, I've been obsessed with getting the Blood Sword to work again like we did in Final Fantasy II. On hit, sap. Hits like a truck. Well, it doesn't hit quite as hard as the Lonengrin. But he's got the golden amulet, so he's doubling his license points, so that's fine. We'll take this here real quick, and let me use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back, guys. Please, don't go anywhere. I'll cry. I'll cry crocodile tears of sadness and depression. Enjoy the music. We'll be right back.